I mean, that's kind of the nature of the Big 12 is it's such a competitive league that every night, you always have an opportunity to prove yourself and make a statement. So yeah, we're not down in the dumps. We're looking forward to this game against Texas because it is a big opportunity.
Anthony, what do y'all need to do differently when it comes to post defense? They had about 30 points in the paint last game.
Well, lately in practice, we've been going up strategizing different things, guarding the post. I think one of the things we're going to do is front, try to prevent the ball from going down there. We know that they're going to go through their post man the whole game. So, we're going to try to prevent, a couple of touches throughout the game to try to, subtract some of the points they had from the first game.
And going a different way real fast, I'm doing a story on Ross. What has he meant to both of y'all, and what have y'all really learned from him during your time here?
Ross, he's older than me. I know it doesn't look like it, but, he took me in as a big brother. He showed me, the ways of the Big 12 and, from academics to on the court. And, he taught me a lot as far as patience and things like that. And, whenever I'm frustrated, he talked to me and sit me down, as a big brother do. So he taught me a lot.
Yeah, I've been cool with Ross since day one, man. He's one of those guys that's he's inclusive for everyone, and he gets along with everybody on the team. It's just his attitude and just his personality. So yeah, Ross has meant a lot to me on this team.
Matt, along those lines, but maybe just talking about Keenan, and I think it's 17 straight, and he's been in double figures, and somehow he still does it quietly. Can you just talk about what he's kind of meant to you guys still being in every single contest and being right there on the doorstep every?
Yeah, I mean, Keenan's a really talented player. Like you said, there's been games where it feels like he just keeps us in it. And we rely on him pretty heavily for scoring and defense and just running our offense. So, Keenan, we saw it beforehand, and I guess other people are starting to see it now, but Keenan could be a star in this league.
Any other questions for the players before we get coaching here? Go back to
Matt, we'll start with you, but for both of you guys, barring some sort of NIT situation, this will be your last home game in that Red Raider uniform. Can you just speak to that, Matt, about kind of what it's meant to you to be here at Tech, and maybe what that feeling is going to be like, maybe walking out there on that floor for the last time?
Yeah, it's meant a lot. It's funny looking back at my freshman year. I've only played for 2 years, but looking back at my freshman year, I'd be going to games and sitting in the stands, and I watched their senior night freshman year, and I'd go to games, sophomore, junior year. So it meant so much to be able to play and wear the scarlet and black for the time I had. So it's gonna be pretty special.
For me, it's definitely special, and going to be a memorable moment. Ever since day one, the fans that embraced me, it took me in, everybody in the program, from the president, the athletic director on down to the coaching staff and all my teammates. So, it's something I'm definitely going to miss, leaving this opportunity and leaving this, this type of lifestyle going into the real world. It's definitely something I'm going to look back on and tell stories about.